Sorry. Let me go ahead and share our screen and then we'll get our program up and going for tonight. Okay, gotta love technology when it works. Okay. All right, here we go. So like I said, my name is Lucinda White and I am joined tonight by Kathy Martin to help me teach this class. Hormones, I can't say enough about them. You know, they're either treating you really good or they're not treating you good. So this class is based on a class called Blissful Beauty, Hot Mess to Blissful Beauty, Essential Oils for Hormonal Balance and Bliss. So standard disclaimer, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. The products discussed are not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. Views expressed are simply from an independent distributor, not a medical professional, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Young Living Essential Oils. The views expressed apply only to Young Living products, and your individual results may vary. So what are hormones? Hormones are your chemical messengers. These messengers control most major bodily functions, from simple basic needs like hunger to complex systems like reproduction and even your emotions and your mood. Is it a coincidence that studies show 80% of women suffer from a hormone imbalance in their lifetime? Absolutely not. Or that 1 in 4 men over 30 has low testosterone levels. Not a coincidence at all. So there's certain things that lead to those imbalances. And here are some of the culprits. And this is the way I feel sometimes getting up in the morning with all these things going on. The culprits that can cause this imbalance are plastics, poor diet, toxic liver or colon, dormant infection, toxic chemicals, beauty products, non-organic foods, acidic body, fluorinated water, caffeine, and genetics. You might just be prone to those, but you can help support that. Oh, excuse me. So essential oils are Mother Nature's best tool. Essential oils are powerful plant extracts that contain volatile aromatic liquids and can consist of the leaves, flowers, roots, bark, resin, and rind, containing the plant's pure essence of health-promoting benefits that work synergistically with your own natural hormone system to help create balance and harmony in the body. So essential oils can be very cost effective, recognized liked food, they're fat soluble, and they're fast and effective. Only one company can make the Seed to Seal promise, which is one of the reasons why I love Young Living. To you and your family, Young Living Essential Oil. So we're just going to watch a quick little video on the Seed to Seal promise. If technology is my friend here.
The bottle of lemon essential oil you reach for every day.
Oops, sorry.
Your go-to bottle of frankincense. Your desk drawer peppermint. Like every Young Living essential oil, their quality starts with the principles in our Seed to Seal quality commitment. The set of company values that help bring about authentic, pristine products from ethical suppliers. In this video, you'll learn more about Young Living's essential oil supply, what it means, and why it's so important. By working closely with our corporate farms, partner farms, and our Seed to Seal suppliers, we are empowered to build relationships conscientiously and with sensitivity to local communities and ecosystems. This is our approach to bringing you the authentic oils your family loves. Young Living's corporate farms are where we showcase our company values. Here, our members and the public get to see us growing superior aromatic plants, distilling premium essential oils, and performing industry-leading testing and research. Our partner farms are like-minded suppliers who help provide the pure products our members love. These locations are independently owned, but our relationships are so deeply entwined that they are part of the Young Living family. They often work with Young Living on long-term goals, and we spend years fortifying our relationships, offering extensive resources to make sure their practices align with ours. The premium aromatic plant starts with strong established relationships. Our essential oil supply team selects the world's best suppliers, developing relationships over decades, which all started with founder D. Gary Young's tireless hunt for superior producers around the world. And though these suppliers are carefully vetted, our policy, of course, is to verify. Each batch of oils is subject to an extensive battery of tests and ongoing audits. Our trustworthy suppliers embrace our philosophy and help maintain our strict quality specifications. However, if our science and quality assurance teams find that a supplier's product does not meet our demanding standards, then we will not sell it. While low-quality essential oils are abundant, accessible, and cheap, our protocols and standards ensure that these cheap oils do not make it into your home. To complement our commitment to essential oils, we bolster it with our world-class production facilities and laboratories, which implement official current goods manufacturing processes and goods laboratory processes, passing evaluation by prominent regulatory authorities, including the FDA and the Therapeutic Goods Administration. To learn more, visit seed2seal.com.
I just love watching little videos because you get another insight and another viewpoint on that seed to seal quality. And the one thing I wish they showed in that video was when they're on the farms, they hand weed their farms. Talk about commitment to a product. Is hand weeding when a machine can do it quicker, but they don't compromise on the product or their values. So how to use essential oils. You can inhale it directly from the bottle, or you can place a drop in the palm of your hands. And this is what I do every morning. Just this morning's oil before I went to work was energy. Just rub a little bit, cup it over your nose and inhale it, or you can inhale it directly from the bottle. You can put it in a diffuser. You can put it topically, where if you're brand new to essential oils, it is highly recommended to dilute it first with a carrier oil, which can be V6 vegetable oil, coconut, jojoba, sweet almond. There's a number, just until your skin gets used to it. Or you can also do a dietary. Place a drop in the 4 to 6 ounces of water. You can put it in capsules. You can also add a number of Young Living's vitality oils to your food to enhance the flavor. So there are 7 key areas that left in hormonal disarray will leave you feeling like a hot mess, hence the title of our class. So I've been joined now by Kathy, aka Sass Martin, who's going to help you with the next few slides.
All right. Hello. So H is for hangry for sure. 100%. Surgeries estimate that almost actually 100% of young women and 70% of young men have had food cravings during the past year. I have researchers from UC San Francisco put rats in a high and discovered that 2 key points: stressed out rats preferred to eat sugar and fat, and when the rats ate fat and sugar, their brains produced less stress related hormones. So I mean, just think of like our world the last few years and how stressful it has really been on on our health, on our finances, on our like mental health and soul being. I mean, totally. So we're craving a lot more things that are unhealthy for us because we're stressed out. So defense against hunger hormones. Number 1, my friends, add it to your list. Add the kit, Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is going to help you manage weight, manage cravings. It's going to help balance your sugar. I'll give you some energy. You can get some energy, work out, or whatever. Seriously, Ningxia Red is amazing. It fills in all those gaps. With grapefruit essential oil vitality, so it is ingestible. Grapefruit it increases leptin levels, which helps also your cravings. So that is really awesome. Please be advised if you are on some kind of antidepressant or some bipolar medication can counteract with grapefruit oil. So just double check with your doctor. They also have Pure Protein Complete. They have this in vanilla spice. They have this in the chocolate one. They are really awesome. I love to add them to my smoothies. There's also Sleek Shake, which is delicious, and they have the vegan power meal. But it has a lot of balanced carbs and proteins. So those are things that we can, you can make for smoothies in the morning. And lavender right there, get lots of sleep, because if we're not getting sleep, our bodies and minds are super stressed out. That's a big thing with me, is I don't get enough sleep, and I am not even using the tools. I realize, like, when I'm sleeping, it's because I'm diffusing something or I'm using something called Progestins Plus. And they help me sleep. Otherwise, I'm not a very good sleeper. I also have two almost 6-year-olds that crawl all over the place at night, but I bought this bigger house and they want to be closer to me. So O is for no libido. As many as 43% of women and 31% of men has experienced sexual dysfunction. And one of the most common problems is low libido, low sex drive. So 1-2 times a week, subjects showed kind of immune response. It was at least 33% higher in people who had sex twice a week versus those having no sex with extremely high activity, according to researchers in Pennsylvania. So these are some things that can definitely increase your sex drive. This is Endoflex, helps with your adrenals. A lot of people use Endoflex on their throat. You can use some of the V6 vegetable oil and Sensation. I love Sensation. If I am like going on a date, or if I'm hanging out with someone that I want, maybe I'm attracted to, I will always put Sensation on and peppermint in my mouth just in case. So increased testosterone naturally as well. Power Jize. So ladies on the call, or if your men need this, need to increase that testosterone naturally, definitely hook them up with some Power Jize, because that is something super awesome that bodies love to get that increased. And also, I said men need oils too, right? Shutron is a really yummy, delicious smelling oil. It also comes in like the body wash and the hair wash and soap, shaving products. Valor's boost to confidence, right? I know in my case, like, everyone just needs to boost confidence, so I keep that around just in case. And then support. It's always laughs in my hormone class. Supporting the prostate. So they have a supplement called Prostate Health, and men need this sometimes. So definitely look into that if that's something that your man is going to need. And goldenrod, we kind of like rev up the engine. You can definitely dilute this and run the shaft area, needing to get in the mood. Also, be careful with goldenrod, because a lot of people can have allergies to goldenrod. So not put this on private parts right away. Like, don't do that. But these are some kind of oils. And if you guys do want more like bedroom kind of tips and things more related to that, we have like an oils after dark class, so Cindy can send you that link. But if you this is a just DIY recipe, aloe vera, vegetable, a whole balsam fir. I personally actually like just jojoba with the gold, like my favorite kind of thing to use in case I need that. So jojoba oil is carriola, that kind of mimics your hair and skin, hair and nails the most out of all the oils.
Kathy,
Yeah.
your internet connection is really funky. I don't know if you want to shut your video off and then try to come on again, but it's getting really spotty sounding.
All right, is that better?
Yes.
I'll just keep my video off. All right, T is for thermonuclear. 50% of women will experience hot flashes before, during, and after menopause. My no joke daughter already has this. I don't understand how my 5-year-old is constantly always hot, and she needs fans, and she needs the window down, and she doesn't wear, she's just constantly hot. Hopefully these last only for 12 years for her, and then I don't know. She's like already going through it. I don't get it. Nearly 40% of men over 45 experience being autopause andropausal, and the process of losing testosterone can start actually as early as 20 years old.
Wow.
Extinguish the flames. So this is why Lucinda wanted me to read about this, because I have that inner dragon. If you can't tell just by me teaching this, I have that like, you know, kind of hot fire personality. And when my hormones are not regulated, nobody's going to be regulated. I'll just tell you that. So these are things that definitely can help. Endoflex is loving your thyroid, right? So our thyroid can also make our weight act up, make our mood act up, our sleep, all the things for our thyroid. So Endoflex is definitely going to be awesome for that. Peppermint, cool yourself off, right? And it's also really awesome for hot flashes. So peppermint's really good. Like I said, I like it like under my tongue to kind of it's funny because peppermint, I feel like gives me the focus, like energy focus I need, but it also calms me down. It does those too. Progestin Plus is something I talked about. This supports monthly balance. I use it. I really need to be using it more than I do. I forget it all the time. Sometimes I just go brush my teeth real quick and pass out in bed. But this is something that I use as like a serum, and I put it on different parts of different Vitaflex parts. And it does help support my sleep actually. So I'll do this at night. It does balance out my progesterone levels. If you're using Progestin Plus and you're feeling your nipples are actually getting itchy, using a little bit too much, it means you have too much progesterone. So just take it back a little. I used to use like 2 drops and it was way too much. Now I just literally just take the bottle like this and I just shake it, like go like this, put a little on my finger, and then and then cedarwood also supports the limbic system. So that's something that you want. And cedarwood also is really good help sleep as well.
All right, that's one of my favorites at nighttime, is to put in my diffuser along with lavender and frankincense for sleep.
M is for moody. Around the world, 1 out of 2 are prescribed some kind of mood drug. It's actually kind of sad. That's actually very sad to me. I didn't know that. I didn't know that statistic. That's huge, I think. So for that amount of percentage of Americans to not be in control of their emotions and hormones, I mean, it's sad. It's something that we, I think, as a society need to work. And I personally have not found natural health, essential oils, CBD, things like frankincense oil and stuff like that, dragon time, progestin plus. If I didn't find those, I would be in that statistic as well, because I do need help. But it's just that not everyone knows about this. So share this info, right? Share this info, share this class, because us just keeping this to ourselves is a disservice to others. But the base chemical that Prozac actually is manufactured from is fluoride, which if you know anything about fluoride, it's super, this is a toxic chemical and it can kill the pineal glands, which is in your brain. So it's damaging. So it's a big reason I don't use fluoride for my kids or anything like that as well. All right. Tame that dragon. This is another one, Tame Dragon. So this dragon time is for, definitely that time of the month. I even have kind of stressful times. I mean, I'm a single mom that homeschools. I run a daycare. I run my Young Living business. I do all the things. It is exhausting, right? I like to have this on hand so that my kids stay alive. So the next one is 80, kind of keep the in check, right? And I mean, that's how we feel. Sometimes we feel crazy with our hormones and all those things, and we just can't feel regulated. So this is something that can definitely support that as well. Everyone needs joy. I know with a lot of my moodiness and stuff, I get super sad. And for my depression, postpartum depression, things like that. Joy is something that it smells so good. Diffuse on your heart, diffuse it in the shower. It is amazing. Life 9 for the gut brain connection. If you guys know about me, I am the gut girl, and I have a gut program talking all about our mind and our connected. And probiotics are huge, you guys, are huge. If our gut is working better, brain is going to work better.
And I can speak personally on the PD 80/20 since I've started taking that probably about 4 months now consistently. My skin condition is clearing up. So I do need to get to the doctor and get all of my hormones checked, not just the basic ones, but dive deeper because I'm sure there's probably some low estrogen levels there too.
Awesome. Just for exhausted. The average American consumes 3 cups of coffee per day, equivalent of 285 milligrams. According to a study of behavioral medicine, caffeine increases the body's cortisol production. So people that also get less than 6 hours of sleep at night have a rise in ghrelin levels. They eat more, retain more body. So definitely want to make sure you're getting more than 6 hours of sleep. And in our gut cleanse, actually, we cut out coffee. So I would say if you can just do 1 cup a day. When I'm drinking 1 cup a day, that's like bad for me, I guess. So, we're kind of decaf if you guys can do that, or coffee is really much better for you as well. All right, Perk Up, Buttercup. Here we go is another Ningxia product. The everyday ongoing increase in health and energy, and Ningxia and Nitro is more for when you need that energy boost. So when you maybe need to work your brain or work your body, or midday kind of boost. There are some times where I really need to get things done at night, and I get kids to bed, I need to stay up for a couple hours and get things done. I need to have some kind of Nitro. Super B is a supplement, vitamin B, and it is really amazing. I feel like it definitely supports my mood and all the good things, helps me be a little bit happier. Reduces cortisol levels. So that's something you might be interested in. And then energy is kind of to snip to reduce cortisol. Lucinda talked about energy the other day. It is a really uplifting smell. I love to also mix it with peppermint. I have a card diffuser favorite. Diffuser, peppermint, and energy. So over some ways to kind of perk up. And I mentioned putting the drop of peppermint under your tongue too. That can help.
Right. And probably about 4 or 5 months ago, I'm not sure how long it was, but there was an energy challenge, and they had you take 2 tablets of Super B, your shot of Ningxia Red, and a tube of Nitro in the morning. I did that, and it was amazing. My energy level, the more sustained throughout the day, and it was awesome. So I'm a firm believer in the Nitro. I come home from work, still have 6 hours before I can even think about slowing down. Nitro is what gets me through. So
S is for saggy skin. So SLS is in a lot of your products that at home, if you haven't removed toxins. And sodium lauryl sulfate, it usually makes things like in soaps and shampoos and stuff suds up, get really, really sudsy. So that's why if you're using Young Living products, if them is not bad, but if you're not, diluting them, you want to really work in like the shampoo and really work into your body and lather yourself, because it doesn't have that SLS, so it's not going to suds up as easy, but you're not going to get those. Okay, and it actually can cause wrinkles. Like what? How many products? I really want to actually look at many products that have SLS in them, because I guarantee there's a lot. But free radical, also their atoms are groups of atoms with an on electrons be formed when oxygen interacts with certain molecules, which cause aging on the body. So things we really want to avoid, especially if we're trying to keep ourselves from looking young. Speaking about looking young, they have the Bloom line. The line is really awesome. For more of that aging, that looking for skin, and you're not looking for something more for aging, I would check out the Balance. The Balance line is really awesome. Ningxia Red again, and you guys see Ningxia in a lot of classes, and you'll see Ningxia in a lot of this because Ningxia helps 30 plus things, you guys, 30 plus things. Frankincense, wrinkles can be gone. Add some of that to your moisturizer or cream. Skin. And then Agilis bump up the collagen. This may be an older class, but Young Living actually does have collagen. So you can also get that collagen, which Lucinda's been using it and she's gonna look younger than me soon. I can definitely tell that you use that.
Cool. Yeah, and I just
Agilis-
got my monthly order today. I was out for about a week and a half because I don't know. I mean, things just didn't get ordered right. So like Kathy just said, the collagen level, the collagen is level, it's like a collagen 2, but the collagen in the Agilis, I believe it's collagen 1. So there are 2 different types, but add both of them and there is a difference.
Right.
All right, Kathy, here's your last S.
All right. S is for sleepless wonder. So I like had energy and now I'm reading all about the sleep and I'm like, oh, I want to sleep more. 264 humans can go approximately 64 hours or 11 days sleep before the body starts to die. I will say no, because I would die way before that. 260 hours. How many days is that?
Says 11 days.
Oh, duh. I'm reading it. Sorry. I need sleep. I need more sleep. No work after this. Okay. Accidents happen, but many accidents occur when people are sleep deprived, falling asleep while driving, responsible for at least 100,000 crashes, all these injuries and deaths per year. So sleep, right? We need our sleep. There are some times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I used to really beat myself up when days like today I had to sleep in a couple hours. No, like I need that. My body needs that. And if I don't take it, I'm gonna die like that. Like that says.
And unfortunately, this statistic right here, I can now include a personal how would you want to say response, or a person that I knew that died from falling asleep at the wheel, and it was very tragic accident. But sleep, it's so needed, and so we will end up getting there, you know. So, all right, so
ways to make your new best friend. So goes the sunshine. I love that because it's all natural. Young Living has super D vitamin D, but soak up some sunshine for real. Lavender, we talked about that. Rest, or sleep. Oils for easier too. And then the Endoflex again, support the thyroid because the thyroid can affect your sleep and stress away. So calming the body. I love to add stress away and lavender together, stress away and peppermint. All 3 of them. I love it.
absolutely. So that was
Sleep Essence is actually a supplement to help support sleep that works well too. I need to order it.
so as you could see from those slides, they went over things that spelled hot mess. Hangry, oh no libido, thermonuclear temperature, moody, exhausted, saggy skin, sleepless wonder. So if you want to get some oils, take a screenshot of this and you will have a list of must-have oils: grapefruit, lavender, Endoflex, peppermint, sensation, progestins plus, stress away, cedarwood, dragon time, joy, nutmeg, energy, frankincense, and valor. And in the next few slides, we're going to show you some starter kits that have the majority of these oils in them. And if you want some helpful supplements to help care for your body, Ningxia Red is probably your number one. Maybe that's why it's at the top of the list. I would say probably a Super B, a massage oil, whatever products are going to help support you, because what products support me might not be the same ones that support Kathy, and might not be the ones that support your neighbor down the street. So Young Living has options for everybody. So check them out. Now, here is the starter bundles that we were just talking about. So Young Living has a number of starter bundles. As you can see, the ones with the diffusers in them, they do come with a number of the oils that were listed. They did this one in the middle here, it's called Aroma Loyalty Bundle. Those are 8 of the most popular oils that they've put in a starter bundle. They also have starter bundles for kiddos. They have a Ningxia starter bundle. They have a Thieves starter bundle. And if you would like to know more about the Thieves, we just did have a Thieves class, but we'll be running it again in probably about 4 months. And so tune in for that. And then you can see all the benefits of this Thieves. So if you are ready to start, you can head over to youngliving.com, start filling your cart with all different products. There are 3 ways to shop: good, better, best. Good is buy any products and check out. Better is to buy 100 PV, and PV is, it's the point value of an item. Mostly all the items in Young Living's catalog do have a point value associated with them. And when you spend 100 PV, you get a discount of 24% for 1 year. The best way is to enroll in loyalty rewards with any product of your choice and receive 24% off for 1 year. You would check out, add the referral ID of the person who invited you to this class or to Young Living. And then when you're there, if you're interested in, check out the benefits of becoming a brand partner. Young Living gives you products each month depending on the level that you reach. So this month's products, it's called Plant the Seeds of Your Year's Wellness. So these are March's gifts with purchase. If you spend 100 PV, you will get 10 loyalty points, which is just like money in your Young Living wallet. 190 level, you will get the Balance face wash. And you will also get the 100 PV if you put it on loyalty rewards. Now at the 190 level, you will also get orange black tea. 250, you get the luscious lemon. And at the 300, you get golden turmeric. I was so excited to see this because this is on my monthly order anyway, but I got it for free this month. So I didn't have to spend the money on that, but rest assured, I did spend money on other products. So as you can see, the retail value of all these products is over $170. Oh, excuse me. So here are some benefits of being a brand partner. You can earn bonuses and commission, access to exclusive trainings. You can earn possible tax benefits. You can earn travel retreats, which Kathy and I had the privilege of going to Arizona last October for a weekend retreat. You can share your resources. You have a supportive community who wants to see you succeed. And this is now all digital for $14.95. It's a great bargain. When I first got my brand partner kit, it was on paper. And I can tell you that paper's kind of sat on the top of my desk. So being digital, you save that, but you still get all the information. Here are just some quick benefits. You can see the difference between loyalty rewards and just checking out for your cart orders. With loyalty rewards, you can explore the products each month. You get to manage your orders. If you order something 1 month and don't want it the next month, take it off, put something else on, and you're still good to go. You can earn points, and you can also save products for later. The thing is that when you're on loyalty rewards, they ask you to do it consistently. So if you do miss a couple of months, you're not kicked out of loyalty rewards. You just go back down to earning 10%. Whereas the more consistent you are with earning and the more months you're there, you get more points back. I am really excited because after June, I will be getting 25% back on my loyalty rewards order. So fantastic. And we've talked about point value. You might be wondering, well, what can I spend those points on? In the catalog, whether it's paper copy or online, you look for this little blue flag and it'll let you know that you can redeem your points for those products. Young Living also has a fantastic deal now when you order on loyalty rewards. When you place your second order of 50 PV or more, you will get a free diffuser. You don't even have to check a box saying I want it. It just comes with your order. It's a fantastic deal. They take care of their customers and their brand partners. This is their shipping is fantastic, but this little orange square over here in the corner, if you're brand new to Young Living and you have not placed an order before, you will get free shipping the whole month of March. So this is good until March 31st. So order away and not have to pay for shipping on it. We do have some upcoming classes. Here's our calendar for the rest of March. Next week, we are going to have essential oils in the kitchen with a St. Patrick's Day flair. We will have a Supermon class, and then we're going to finish the month out with gardening with oils, tips and tricks for toxic-free gardening. And this one is also going to have a little fun attached to it, because that Saturday following this class, we are going to have a DIY at my house, and we're going to have like a you'll have to tune into the class and see the mystery, because we're going to do something in the online class as well as in person. So like we said, next week is essential oils in the kitchen with a St. Patrick's Day flair. This is the upcoming event. I will have the details for our next class up for this, but it's going to be an exceptional April Fool's Day make and take. You're going to find, this is just a little brief insight to what it's going to be. You're going to get to find an egg, and whatever's inside that egg, whether it's an oil listed on a label or a product, that's the one you'll get to make. And there will be a golden paper inside an egg to where you get to make double the products. So these are just a few fun things. When positive feedback overloads my happiness hormone, and I love this little girl, mood swing. This is the way I feel sometimes, but I wish I had a swing that I could go out and swing on and relieve some of that moodiness. So are there any questions about any of the products, any of the upcoming events, any more of the classes that we have? If not, we want to just thank you all for coming. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to say, see you next class. Have a great weekend,
I want
guys.
to know if they can come to the Easter egg event.
Yes, your kids can come to the Easter egg hunt, because there will be something geared towards kids too.
I don't know if I'll have, but we'll see if you're good.
All right. Yes. Got to behave for mom. All right. Bye, everybody.